This is YM episode 31. Now, this video is something I do not like. Please wait a second. I have to get the light fixed. There next to me. I want to talk about roundabouts, traffic circles. I hate them. Everyone hates them. I mean, in Europe, yeah, it makes sense to have them in Europe. But it's weird though. We don't call them roundabouts here in the U.S. We call them traffic circles. I don't understand it. Well, it's weird. On the sign it says roundabout, but Google Maps call it a traffic circle. Now, I talked to two people who drive big items. Like, I talked to a person that drives a gas tanker. I asked him about them. He says I hate them. They're terrible. Especially when I'm carrying over 24,000 gallons of fuel. I don't like driving around those things. Then I talked to my local bus driver, which she hates them too. And when you see what she drives a stub-nose school bus. And if you don't know what stub-nose school bus is, I'll show you right here. I think they're also called Class D school buses. Stub-nose school bus.
Here is some information about school bus.
Not that model, you silly. Stub-nose school bus.
Here are some pictures that match.
Okay, there's a long nose and there's a stub nose. A stub nose has a flat end. That's actually what I'm going to show you an image of. Now look real carefully. I'm going to maybe zoom in on an item on this picture, because these things are long suckers. Okay, this is a Bluebird school bus that we kind of have. Yeah, Type D. Oh, this one's rear-engined, but it's close enough. Okay. Now this is a Class D school bus. Okay. This is the bus driver I talked to who drives something like this. Now, let me zoom in on something that's kind of hard to tell. Now, I'm going to zoom in here on the mirror. Now, there's a couple problems with this mirror, okay? It's good for the bus, just there's a problem. Here's the mirror, okay? I zoomed in on it. The bus driver hates those mirrors, okay, they're good for normal curves, but roundabouts, you can't see over them. Listen to me. The way roundabouts are made, it's a circle, okay? You can't see. The mirror's in front of you, and you can't see. You actually have to ask the students to help you, which that could be dangerous. That's what bus drivers hate them, okay? I actually know my bus driver, my old bus driver, who still works at this place. She hates them. I hate them too. There is maybe exceptions that roundabouts are useful, but in Michigan, think of it though. The bigger vehicles can't get around them. Imagine you drive a fire engine. There's some fire engines that have the mirrors set just like that school bus I showed you. Now, there is some good times, but you gotta think here though. Some people don't even know how to use them. I got a book. I got me a book for Michigan. It works. Now, there is sometimes roundabouts are useful. Like there used to be a road in Cass County, Michigan, near Union Porter Township, Michigan, which I will show you the map of Cass County in a minute. I have a map right there. Okay, now this map is old, but according to the map here, what I'm going to show you will be number 13 on the map here. Okay, now this map is outdated. Okay, it's a little outdated, but it's close enough. Now there was a dangerous curve. Remember, let's see here. There's a dangerous curve at US 12 and M205. People who don't know what M is okay. M is Michigan 205. Okay, that road will take you to, I think, Elkhart County. It'll take you to Elkhart County, Indiana. I think near Elkhart. I'm not really sure. Now, M205 is a new road. I think. I'm not really sure. There's been a road there. It's real dangerous. No offense, but there's JAs, jerk. I don't want to say it. And drive like idiots down that road real fast. Now, just say that you lived. US 12. Okay, good road. But that curve, when you're coming from, okay, now how to explain this? When you're coming from, you see here, let's start to, okay, you say you're coming from Edwardsburg, okay, Edwardsburg, you're going to Edwardsburg, and you want to head home, head to, like, yes sir, Porter Township, 16 in the map here. Where's Porter? Okay, Porter's on here, okay, there's this curve, okay, that 12, let me draw you a diagram real quick, okay? To explain what the old way was before the new way came in, okay? Now, this is going to say Union on it. Okay, now this is going to say Union, and it's going to say Ed, okay? Ed is going to be short for Edwardsburg, okay? Now, give me a break. This is not going to be perfect, but, okay? 205. Now, this is just a crude concept of what it actually looked like, okay? Now, so you know, what I'm going to draw is going to be a poor concept, okay? Okay, this is US 12 also. Okay. Now, you see, now, okay, ED. Okay, ED, and we're going to put, we're just going to put Union Township, Union on here, okay? Now, let's see, where's that? After Eversburg, okay, Penn, Porkagan, Porter. We're just going to put Union on here. Okay, where's 10 at? Madison, I don't remember that being there. Now, okay, now, I'm going to do this real quick, okay? Union is a city on US 12 near M40, okay? That's where we're going to say. It's on the corner of US 12. It's near US 12 and the M40 junction. Now, you see here, Union. Okay. Now, so you know, in Michigan, there's a few unions, okay? So, you're going to have to, if they say, now, look, so if you look at Union, Cass County, okay? Now, I'll talk about the roundabout in a minute, okay? U-N-O-I-O-N. Okay, now, this is a rough of what it was like before they added the roundabout, okay? Now, this is US 12 we're talking about here, okay? Now, I'm going to draw, I have to get me a narrow piece of paper, I have to give me a narrow piece of, I have to give me a pencil here, I mean a marker here, and circle the problem area. Now, even with a school bus, we used to have basketball games in Eversburg, Michigan, there was always a problem with this curve, right here. Looks like a Y, right? Yeah, that is what it looked like. Now, okay, I'm seeing that you guys can't see it, so I have to get a black marker. Let me get a black marker real quick to fix that, because I notice you guys cannot see it. Now, I'm going to brighten this up with orange, because that's what I used. M205. Ed. Now, this might not be, okay, this is not accurate. Let me draw you a more accurate picture. Now, this is kind of bad. No offense to people, I mean, I don't do that well on some things, but this road, before it was even built, it was a bad, I mean, I'm glad they had a traffic circle at this location. I'll tell you what it is later. But, okay, let me just draw a rough of, you know, something like it. Okay. I'm going to use two different colors here. Okay, now, I'm going to use blue and black and green with orange. Okay, black will be for something else. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's do 12. Okay, I have to do 205 first. 205 is a straight line. Or did it curve? Well, who cares? This is not as accurate, but it's close enough. I'll fix that later, okay. Okay, now 12. Something like this, okay. Now, blue is 205, orange is 12. Okay, close enough. Okay, here was the problem area right here. I don't think that'll show up. I'll have to use different color. Okay, I have to use a darker color because that didn't show up. I'm not trying to be rude enough, but this thing, I was using a neon marker so that wouldn't work. Alright, we'll use dark green. Now, this is what actually it looked like when it came out. Now this is the old version I'm going to have, okay? Now, I'm going to add the numbers and stuff to it, then talk about what the traffic circle, okay? Now, I drew a green spot where the traffic circle looks like now, kind of, okay? That, I think I'm going to show you. Okay, this is M205 US 12 US 12. Okay. ED. Okay. UIO. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not good at this sort of thing. I'm not trying to be rude. This video is almost going to be over in a couple minutes. Union Township, Michigan, Cass County.
According to Wikipedia, Cass County.
Union Township, Cass County.
According to to Wikipedia, Union is a township in Cass County, Missouri, south of Kansas City.
Wrong, Michigan. Okay, must be 2 Union townships, okay? Oh, it's outside Cleveland. Oh, that's interesting. Now I'm going to have to get a new color because this one doesn't work anymore, okay? Now, U-I-O-N. Okay, now this is not perfect, but it'll work. Traffic circles are bad. Now, I'm going to show you something here, okay? This concept here, okay? Now, give me a break. This is not good enough, but it's close enough. I'll tell you what the traffic circle actually is. Okay, now this is the traffic circle. Now this is... Now you see the blue and the orange? That's how the road was, okay? M205 went down to went to Indiana. Edwardsburg and the orange is US 12, okay? The green part is where the traffic circle is now. Now that traffic circle, I didn't tell you what location it actually was. Just tell you where it was. Now that traffic circle is in Adamsville, not DeWitt Township, Cass County, where US 12 and M205 meet. That road was bad, but that's the only time the traffic circle was actually good to have. But I mean, put them on the off ramps was a bad idea. I'm not kidding, because some people don't even like them. I mean, you live in Europe, okay, they're good there, but not all the time here in the U.S. I mean, that's the only time I see a traffic circle is useful. Most of the time, I don't see them useful. I mean, they get tons of them in Indiana, in the boonies, in the middle of nowhere. I mean, they get tons of these traffic circles in the middle of nowhere. I have a relative, like I said, I have relatives that don't even like them either. I mean, I have a cousin of mine who just learned how to drive. He hates them. Everyone in the family hates them. I hate them. And I'm related to these guys, but I'm not actually their immediate family. I mean, they live down in Indiana. Who puts a traffic circle in the middle of nowhere? I mean, they belong in Europe, okay? And an exception I talked about, they make sense. But most of the time, they're useful. They don't have no use here. They don't have no purpose here in the U.S. I mean, sometimes I understand. Some places like that sign I told you about, but that's about it. I mean, most of the time, you don't need them. Okay, one more thing. The logo is changing again because I do not like the new logo I made. That logo is changing, but that'll be changing in a few days. That'll be changing within a few hours. That logo will change. Okay, that's the end of this episode. YM, episode 31. Thank you.